will learn about tissue. It is your first chapter. So here we can see, first we have to understand what is tissue. So tissue is a group of similar cells that perform a common function and have a common origin is called a tissue. Now comes that factor that tissue is divided into two parts, plant tissue and animal tissue. And plant tissue can be further divided by meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue and permanent tissue have other types, but today we will discuss about only the meristematic tissue. First, we have to learn what is meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is mainly known as the growth tissue because it can be found in mainly the growth parts of the growing parts of the plant. Okay. So first we have to know that the characteristics of meristematic tissue. First one is characteristic are first one is the cells of meristematic tissues are similar in nature and have the thin cellulose cell walls. Okay, so the tissues are similar in nature and they have thin cellulose cell walls. Second one is these tissues can be spherical, polygonal, oval or rectangular in shape. So they can be in different shape like spherical, polygonal, oval or rectangular. Third one is they are compactly arranged and do not have any intercellular space between them. Okay, so the third one is that they are compactly arranged and they do not contain any intercellular space between them. Okay, now comes to the part location. It mainly found in the location. It mainly found in the growing parts of the plants. And depending on their location, it can be divided into three types. Okay, it can be divided into three types. First one is apical meristem. Second one is lateral meristem. And third one is intercalary meristem. Now I will draw a picture so that you can understand clearly what is which, what is apical meristem, what is lateral meristem, and what is intercalary meristem. Okay. It is the apical meristem. It is mainly found in the growing tips of roots, stems and branches of the tree. Okay. So apical meristem can be found in the tips of the roots, stems or branches of the tree. Second one is lateral meristem. It is mainly found between the bark and the wood of the plant. Okay. So between the bark and wood of the trees, and where it leads to the increase in thickness. So the lateral meristem helps the plant to increase the thickness. Okay. And third one is intercalary meristem. It is there located in the base of leaves or internode. Okay, and they help the organ to grow in length. So they help the organ to grow in length. Okay, this is the mainly the diagram of shoot tips of the plant, and from here you can understand what is apical meristem, what is lateral meristem, and what is intercalary meristem. So apical meristem helps in elongation of the plants, and lateral meristem helps in increment of the thickness, and the intercalary meristem helps the organs to grow. So you can all understand about the meristematic tissue. Now comes the function of the meristematic tissue. Okay, what is the main functions of the meristematic tissue? the function of the meristems are, first one is this tissue act as a parent tissue from which other tissues develop. So first function is that this tissue act as a parent tissue. Second function is these tissues take part in growth by formation of new cells. We have already told that it is mainly called as a growth tissue. So the second function emphasize on that these tissues take part in growth by formation of new cells. And the third one is, with the help of meristem, plant continues to produce new leaves, new branches of stem, roots, flowers, etc. So it also helps in formation of new parts of the plant. So today we have already learned about the meristematic tissue. On the next class we will discuss about the permanent tissue. Okay, so I have already provided the notes in WhatsApp app. You will go through it and do the homework. Okay, thank you.